It's at 94, and as you can see in front of you, this is the Koenigsegg CCR. Now this is a hypercar, and the reason we're in this today is because it's available right now for this week's summit. So what you want to do is head over to your summit. You want to get, you don't have to get platinum, do you? No, you have to get gold. To get it, so you want to complete all your events, try and get gold. But if you want that red Fury Nitro, which I don't have for some reason, it might be even be new, but I don't know. So people that have all the vanties and have done all the summits, you could tell me, is that a new one? Because I don't know. But I don't have it. But if you do have it, write down in the comments, just say I've got it or something, so I know that that's not a new item. But if, you know, I don't usually get comments, but it is what it is. But here we go. Because you can unlock it today. So what first off what we're going to do is we're going to see how it sounds, because it does look like a beast though. The coal wheels, it's very interesting. What do you think? It's obviously, performance isn't going to be the best right now because we aren't fully upgraded yet. So we'll just see what it sounds like, and then we'll get to customization and stuff like that. I couldn't find the nitros when I was looking through them. Sounds amazing in the tunnel. So now, let's get into some customization. We'll just park it up here. And we'll see what the customization options are. So we have a few colours we can go with. You've got the orange, which you can get it in stock. You got the light blue with like a baby blue, which looks very nice. Red, yellow. I've had it in this green before. I think it was cool, but I don't think it suits it too well. But I want to be different. Let's go for this blue, because I don't have many cars in this colour blue. But that looks very nice. So hoods, you have 5 different options. You can have these vents, which I've gone with before. You can have the little vent in the middle. You can have this with a black strip. I feel like these ones suit it the best, so I'm going with that. For the front, there's a few different options you can have. So you can colour the lights in like that if you want. You can have the black lights, or you can have colour match splitters. Very cool. But what do I want to go with? I'm feeling going with the colour match stuff. Like, just like that. How does that differentiate with the stock one? So stock is like that, but we're going to colour match it because pretty cool. You can have 3 different choices of wheels. You got the silver, you got the black, or you got these like kind of like a polished steel, which do look very nice. I'm going to go with them. And for the caliper colour, I'm going to go with a dark red. Mirrors, so there's a few choices of mirrors. You can go with this look if you want, but I'm kind of feeling the painted. I think it works, and I've clicked off it by accident. So we were on mirrors and no skirts. So skirts, you get a few different options, but they're all about the same. So you can go with a pointed edge if you wanted. That kind of does look cool though. I'm going to go with it. Rear, you can have some vents, or you can have the vents at the back here, which changes the look of the car altogether. It's interesting. I do like the vents on the side though, so I'm going with that. Rear wing, you can have this rear wing, or you can have this one, or you can paint match it. Paint match does look very cool, because even though the black is carbon, but because I've gone colour match with everything else, let's colour match this wing right there. I think that works. And then for the rear, if we can colour match, we will. We can. But I like that square one. I like this one here. So, is there one that's colour matched with her? No, unfortunately. If there is, I can't find it. See, because that one's not. Okay, So that's interesting. Why don't they have a coloured match one for there? We could go with the black, but I kind of like the colour match one. What's the stock head tail lights? Stock tails are them. So we're going to go with... I'm going to go with them ones because I think they look clean. Yeah. And then you can change the interior colour if you want. Bear in mind they added a feature in where you can change it back if you want to. So feel free to change the interior. I'm going to just do it with a white stitching. And we'll do it as a secondary one. And we can't do an insert, but that'll do. Nice. So now I'm going to go through anti-options and then I'll come back after I've done them. Now we have set up all our vanity options. So we have gone with the Diamond Fang tire because I think it matches the colour. We've gone for the smoke, the Cayenne smoke. We've gone for the electric arc nitro. I don't know what that looks like actually. We've gone for the white segment underglow because I don't really like coloured underglows. We've gone for black window tint and that's about it. We didn't do anything else because I don't think anything else suits it. So now, let's get into it. So basically, we haven't upgraded it yet. So we start off with 795 brake horsepower. And then we want to get it all up to 920. So then we can see what we get. We get 1169 brake horsepower. So now, let's take it into an event. So we're going to do the event in the summit. No fear of failure. So, pretty cool. We're going to see what this event's like. And we're going to see what the vehicle handles like. Right then, now to test the vehicle. Now I haven't tried this car in this game at all. So it has no Pro Tune on it. And I just turned traction control on because I forgot that it was off from last week. So here we go. This is the summit vehicle that you'll be able to unlock this week on the Motorfest. So take a look. It's obviously not a rare car, so if you miss out it's no big deal because you can just buy it. You just have to go in for your credits. But it is a beautiful looking car. We've gone for the whole, you know, putting the blue on the covers for the headlights and stuff. So we've gone for a kind of a clean looking build. And I do like the way them wheel tyres look. They look pretty sick. As we go flying across, we're going to reset though but that was me not paying attention. So obviously I won't get a good run here, and I think I want to play this summit because I don't have that nitrous. So maybe I'll go for it because it kind of looks like a clean nitrous. And obviously other people will probably have the same views as me, so they'll want to go for it as well. But obviously if you're playing the summits, what I recommend you do is find a YouTuber that does summit guides and have a look if they actually make their own tunes as well, because if they make their own tunes they'll have tunes for every car, so it's worth doing that. I watch one person but I always forget his name. What I should do really is write down his channel name so I can actually shout him out when I do it, because he has actually helped me for a lot of them. Even though he doesn't need the shout out because I'm a lot smaller than what he is as channel wise, but you know, it doesn't hurt because I'm always saying stuff. But this car feels nice and it does sound good. So obviously my first time using it, that note just doesn't look too bad, does it? Yeah, obviously you can copy my designs of cars if you want. I'm always changing them because sometimes I just change them. I change them for videos anyway. When we have to use them for a video, I just reset the car and just do it again because I feel that's the best way to do it, especially content wise. It works. So yeah, it's like today I showed you all the customization available for it. Obviously other YouTubers will just show you the car, but the way we do it here is I show you customization and I give it a bit of a test run and show you my views for it. And I mean, customization, you can't fault it, it's decent. No wide body kit, but that's fine. So not every car needs a wide body, but this would help it if it did have one. So in theory, me saying that is kind of irrelevant because technically all cars do need a wide body if you want them to have better performances. But customization is decent. Handling, can't really fault it. It handles pretty well. Other than if I ran tests, I'd be able to tell you about the top speeds and things, but I haven't run tests at the moment. But we're gonna getting near the finish now. I should have had my phone on silent because that was my phone. Sorry if you thought it was your phone, it was mine. So that, unfortunately, I should have had it on silent while making the video, but I just forgot. Like we all do, we all forget things, we're all human. So here we go, across the finish line. You can get this week, so make sure you get on. It started Wednesday yesterday, and it will end Wednesday next week, but make sure you get it done by Tuesday. So here's your warning, so hopefully you get it done. If you do, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.